Okay, just started combining yesterday and got an issue with one of my grain bins here. This is the second handiest tool on the farm for sure. And that thing happens to be the first handiest tool on the farm. So you can see when I was unloading the grain bin, it put a wrinkle in that tin, and I'm worried if it keeps going, it could get bad. But what happened was when they put this hopper on, I think these stiffeners that go all the way up and all the way down, and then over the door, they had one there, and then they come up there as if they had overlapped each other. They might not have, but it was fine for years. And then all of a sudden last year when I was unloading grain, maybe it was a little bit tough or something happened where the grain, when I was unloading it, grabbed the sidewall, and it basically, as it was unloading, pulled the bin down. So now me and Shane are trying to straighten it. So I got these, they're old signposts actually, they're stiffeners, or I'm gonna use them as stiffeners, and then I just hooked a cable loop on each of them, and then we put 3 bolts above where the wrinkle is, and then we're gonna grab it with the crane, and we're gonna see if we can pull it up and pull that wrinkle out of it a little bit, and hopefully we can get it a little bit, and then we'll bolt all them stiffeners in. So we were able to shove a ladder through there, and then we can bolt it from the inside. So we'll give it a try and I'll keep you posted.
Put it down?
Yeah. So we just bolted in this stiffener, and now we're just letting it down. We definitely couldn't get that kink all the way out of it, but we did get it a long ways. And then with this stiffener held all the way down to the bottom, we shouldn't have any more problems. So we're going to try to just tug on the other one just a little bit and see what it does before we bolt it up. Just one final tech tip here. We were using 3/8 bolts. This is a more heavy duty, I'm gonna call them signposts. That's what they were designed for. I'm using them as stiffeners. They're more heavy duty than these ones. So this one, again, from the inside, I showed you how this one's just overlapping. So I wasn't as concerned about having them into the, sorry, excuse me, the bottom ring there. But this one, I did put one bolt in there. The other one, for some reason, I felt like I needed to put it right where the post was. So that was kind of stupid on my part. But yeah, learn as you go. And this one, because it was wrinkling and there was a stiffener on the inside that did come right to the bottom, but they never bolted it through the ring. So then I put a 3/8 bolt through the ring here, and I come back out in the morning because we had tugged on it, right, to try and straighten it a little, and it had sheared that, and it had slumped the bin back down to where it was. So I wasn't going to re-tug on it. I had filled it up with grain at that point already. So I ended up drilling 2 more holes, and I put 1/2-inch bolts in there instead of 3/8. So if your bins are wrinkling, sometimes you might not be able to get them wrinkles out, but hopefully you can stop them before they get worse. So these signposts, I ended up talking to Barron Oilfield in Fairview, Alberta, and the manager there, well, the whole crew there is awesome. But I just ordered 6 more of these signposts, and again, they're heavy duty, 8 feet long, and reasonable price. And then they actually drop off to the oil field places in the area, so they just drop them off at the farm if they're going by. So yeah, their spray paint is cheaper there than anywhere else. They got signposts that you can use as stiffeners, drop them off before your bins fall down. Anyhow, I thought it was a good deal. So yeah, just wanted to pass that on. Hopefully it'll help somebody, and you guys have a great day.